It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60, go!
Daniels starts with a pass. That'll be caught right side by the rookie wideout.
60
Daniels now on 1st down. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Commanders. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
And now, after that opening touchdown, the offense is going to stay out and go for 2. And that is incomplete. Aggressive play here, score on that opening drive, but they don't get the 2, and it remains 6-0.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Check. 73, 73, how lucky are you? Alpha, alpha, alpha. Silver, set. Hey, easy, 63, 63, fast. Delta.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. And this throw batted away and incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
That's right. Hey! 73! Yeti! Alpha! Oh, it's Silver, ready?
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
19, Tigers.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's complete. It's Jamison Crowder. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors, 70.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll tuck it and take off. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. This is intercepted. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down. Now Hurts. That one is caught by Campbell. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Yep, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
He is good. Makes the score Eagles 7, Commanders 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 6, tag. Ready.
Here's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
To throw is Daniels. Now he takes off. And Daniels will slide to a stop. Wise move as a young quarterback. That's how you stay around and become a vet. He picked up the first down. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Going right sideline and complete.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3.
Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Come on, set. Lions. Ready, right?
Now Daniels. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Great, set. Hey, easy, 63, back. Delta.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Defense hoping to push him back and get that safety. He gets to the 2-yard line, but no gain on that one.
On first down here, Mike, you're just hoping to give a little breathing room to your offense. Now, if you do decide to pass the ball, your quarterback's not necessarily dropping back into the end zone. But after getting stopped for no gain, they find themselves on second down in the exact same situation.
63, pass. Hey, 73, Delta.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. One more time. They'll keep it on the ground. A pickup there of 13. First down, Philadelphia.
We've seen third down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Miami. Go touch.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll get a couple of yards back, but it will be second and long. Here's Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Go Silver, ready? Hey! Call up Yanni. Hey, 73. Delta.
To throw, Hurts. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
His offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Cup 19. Set up. 79 Broncos. Let go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. going for it all. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Shot 50, shot 50.
That's good for a Washington.
60 average, 60 average.
To the air again is Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Back 60.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he will get into the end zone. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. Great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
No touchdown. Foul left, Yanni. No touchdown.
To throw is Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. This one complete to Campbell. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter.
Commanders 14, Eagles 7.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Great. King, Phil King.
Man in motion is Smith. On 2nd down, Barkley. He is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
That ties the game at 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here comes a return from the goal line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
On the jump.
Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Here we go. Shot.
Throwing is Daniels. Thrown left side. The catch is made. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Go 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
On 1st down, Daniels. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Okay, break.
2nd down and 3.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Go. Warriors.
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Throwing now, Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on downs. This is 1st and 10.
73. 73.
A run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down. A run with Barkley. Barkley's got the 1st down and more. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a 1st down. Here we go, 1st and goal.
Set. Out.
Here's Barkley. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Easy, 63, back.
They'll drop to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
They'll run with Barkley. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And making a hat trick. That is his third rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready, set.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Let's go now.
They'll throw with Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here comes 2nd down.
19, Lions. Tag. Ready, ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And caught with one hand. What concentration to bring it in. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that 2nd foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
He was looking for Austin Eckler out of the backfield. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Got it. Ready? 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Stephanie.
Daniels going to throw again. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again, Daniels. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Now on 2nd and long.
Come on. Set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
There's that man again, another catch.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look.